Hello everybody out there in the Frontline universe, I'm Chris and welcome back to another comic book review. In this review I'll be reviewing Green Lanterns, issue number 4. And as I will be showing you guys some artwork, I gotta give you that oh so special warning of spoiler. There will be spoilers in this review, and if you have not read issue number 4 of Green Lanterns, you might want to take this video and put it in your watch later list and check out this issue for yourself first, and then come back and see if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if we're in the middle, if we both agree at some point and then disagree. I don't know, but you know what I mean. But before you do that, I do give an overview, and we're going to go through a little bit of an overview for Green Lanterns issue 4, and something that I've noticed. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Now, I've been thinking about this a while. But anyway, Green Lanterns issue number 4. In the end of the last issue, Jessica Cruz got infested with the Rage because they were close to the Rage Tower, and she was weak enough to get infected with it. And that's where the issue left off. This issue is all about her and Simon going basically, not toe-to-toe per se, because Simon doesn't really want to hurt her, but we get to see a bit of a fight. I'll give you guys some preview art. I'll give you one more preview art page, but we get to see a bit of a fight between Jessica and Simon. We get to see the Guardian a little bit more, and we find out why he was forsaken from the Guardians. And it's really interesting because he does say something which I will talk about in the spoiler section of this review. But he does mention a few things that might pertain to the DC universe, which I like. I like that DC Comics in all of their books are putting little tidbits, little tastes that the DC universe is aware of what went on and what caused the New 52 now, and they're making sure that regardless what book you read, somewhere, regardless what, Batman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, whatever, it's mentioned at least once that there's something wrong with the universe, and it's going to take at least 2 years for them to get to the point where they get to the event where it'll say. But anyway, I like that they put it in this book. The development with Simon Baz in this book I thought was really good as well, and I like how the book kind of comes to a conclusion. Really interesting stuff. Again, though, nice mixture of action and dialogue, a good mixture of action and dialogue. I like Simon Baz's development and how we delve a little bit deeper into Simon Baz. This is something we should have delved into way back when he was introduced during the New 52 that we didn't, and now I feel like we're getting it now because now is the time where DC's finally realizing, hey, we never did this with Simon, we need to get this done. So all in all, it's something that needed to be done a while ago. I'm happy it's being done now, though, at least, and I enjoyed it. This book, I would say, is a 3.5 to 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it. The artwork in this book also, as you guys saw, was really sweet. As I'm moving this microphone over here because it's not working in this position. Anyway, so now we're going into the spoilers. As the microphone moves, we're going into the spoilers. So if you do not want to be spoiled, and I don't recommend being spoiled if you're going to read this book, take this video right now, pause it, come back later, and we will discuss. Now we're going to discuss. It opens up with a fight between Jessica and Simon, as we saw. You know, they crash into the Hell Tower, and they are miles, 5,000 miles. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. 1,203.9 feet beneath the surface, as the ring says. And Simon Baz's ring is running dry. It's running out. It's at like, I think it was like 10%, or no, 2.2%. Wow, that's even lower than that. And he's stuck fighting with Jessica as the world is kind of going to hell, so to speak. We get a really great scene with Simon's sister and brother-in-law where we get a little insight on the Guardian, who's explaining his story to their son. Now, one thing that I want to note that the Guardian mentions, and this is connected to the new, like, this is the whole, like, connected to when the New 52 happened. He's talking about the history and how he was kicked out of the Guardians because he didn't agree with their ways, and he had the Phantom ring, which I guess that's what we're calling the ring that he's carrying, that he wants to give probably to Simon. But one word bubble stuck out. Very good. Stuck out. Where is it? I'm trying to help. So I live there by myself. Bottle. Where was it? I'm trying to help. I'm trying to remember where the word bubble was. Wow, that's weird. I could have sworn I saw it in this word bubble. Oh, someone has been messing with time and space. And it's where I realized there's a reason the universe created 2 new Green Lanterns. So this is tying in. I'm sorry, I didn't notice the word bubble was smaller, but they make mention that somebody messed with time and space, connecting with Dr. Manhattan, I'm guessing. We're all going to be feeling really stupid if it's not Dr. Manhattan. I believe it's Dr. Manhattan, though. But he's basically saying that Dr. Manhattan's the reason why he's the one that's messed with time and space, and that's why the universe, to answer the change with the New 52, created Jessica Cruz and Simon Baz as the Green Lanterns. And I think that's really cool. So we get back to the fight with Simon and Jessica, and Simon snaps Jessica out of her rage infection, which you want to know how? Read the book. But this just makes Jessica believe she shouldn't be a Green Lantern even more, and she wants to actually quit and give up her ring. And she knows that Simon doesn't think she's a perfect partner, a perfect Lantern. That she basically calls him out on it, and he says, "Yeah, I know, I thought that, but you have potential. You can do this." And then there was another situation where he's talking to her about a situation from him because he doesn't want her to leave. He doesn't want her to quit. I guess he does kind of believe in her. And then she also catches on to, so the gun is not about the ring. It's about you. It's about trusting yourself more. And she just pegs Simon. This is why I think the friendship and the teamwork is huge. So in the end, they do finally decide to work as a team to take out the Hell Tower. However, when they get back to the top of the Hell Tower, I will show the last page because it's not really that big of a spoiler, but they come face to face with Atrocitus and the Red Lantern Corps. This is going to be the next issue I'm really looking forward to the most. And one thing I wanted to mention before that I forgot during my non-spoiler overview is Simon and Jessica are also in Justice League, which they actually work. I feel like their teamwork is a lot, stronger there. After thinking about it, though, none of the books are part of a coherent storyline yet, as far as what we know. So I'm guessing Justice League happens after this story arc, and that's why they work better. This first story arc feels like it starts off where they don't work well as a team. Even the one-shot showed they didn't work well as a team, and it's going to show the development of how they finally become a great Green Lantern team for Earth. And I like that. I really dig this story arc. I like the artwork. I like the story. I definitely recommend it. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with that. And let me know what you thought about Green Lanterns issue number 4. Other than that, that's it for this review, guys. Comic Frontline, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Feel free, like I said, to leave your comments below about anything you thought about Green Lanterns issue number 4. If you haven't subscribed to Comic Frontline, hopefully you will. We'll be in your sub box, and you will not miss out on a single video that we post daily. That's right. There are daily videos on Comic Frontline, at least one a day. So if you haven't subscribed, hopefully you will, and you won't miss out on a single video. Also, don't forget to check out comicfrontline.com for even more news, previews, reviews, and whatnot on the website. So till next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.